got Columbia coming in extremely confident. Their defensive pressure and their shot-making ability has been elite. And then on the other side, you have Cal, their interior dominance, Sakima Walker, and their guard play is what pushed them past K-State. We got a trip to the semifinals on the line and some good basketball to come. Lonnie Cornfield, ball in her hand. She's dangerous. Quick first step. Stop, pop, pull up. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Alcorn is a disciplined, well-coached team, and they play very slow and methodical, but there's something about a Nate Kilbert team that knows how to win basketball games in March. Shumfai has been one of the best freshmen in the ACC because of how she impacts the game beyond just her scoring. She's relentless on the glass, plays with a ton of physicality, and has a natural feel around the rim. And at 6'3", she finishes strong through contact, and she can create second chance opportunities for herself, and that motor is exactly what separates her. I was really impressed with the way that Cal was able to control Idaho's tempo. They got after it on defense, and that small ball lineup was really good for them. You had Nayo Ojukwu in the paint. She's undersized, but she overpowers that with her athleticism, and so that lineup worked really, really good for Cal. Now it's just late rotation there. You have two guys on the ball, and then Rahosi's just there a little bit late. I like the aggressiveness on the block, but he gets there just a half a second late, and it results in the foul. But right here, they're using her in different ways. They're putting her in ball screen action. They're getting the ball to her on a reversal, and then right there, Taylor Barnes able to get to the rim off of Sakima Walker's ball screen. You have Cal. On any given night, multiple starters can give you a double-digit scoring effort, and that's why they've been so good this season. The toughness that you play with, you're relentless on the glass, you take a shot to the head, you come back in and get a bucket immediately. Where does that toughness come from?
It's just about staying hungry. I mean, good family, good teammates. I mean, they all believe in me, and I was able to come back out. I'm glad, very blessed to do that.
Mississippi Valley and Prairie View both rely heavily on their guards to create offense and push pace. So whichever team can control the tempo could have an edge, but both teams have to take care of the ball, and they've got to knock down shots. In their last matchup, they had a combined 47 turnovers. Got to take care of the basketball. She is capable of putting up big numbers, and that's exactly what her team needs from her right here. Get to the corner, force the defense to choose up. They choose wrong. Bowen's gonna knock that three down every single time. Yeah, look for them to go into Shumfai right here, try to get a quick bucket. Yep. And one, Shumfai. 3 seconds on the clock. Who are they gonna go to? Their post presence down low. Perfectly drawn up right here. This is a great screen by Shea Ijiwoye. Gets the ball to Shumfai. Finishes through contact. She is so good around the rim. And one, that is a big play for the Cardinal. What do you guys take away from this game going forward? You play Stanford, you get a win on the road. How does this win propel you towards your next game and the rest of the season?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, to come out here, come down on the road against the ACC team, and come out with a win, 8-point win, that's huge for us.
Sometimes when a team plays a zone, it's easy to fall into that lull of taking so many three-point shots. You have to force the issue of getting in the paint and creating, and once you get in the paint, that will open up everything else along the three-point line. San Jose State shooting 21% from the field, and they're 0 of 12 from three. Cal's pressure and their size has completely dictated this game so far. Gardner has been the game changer for Idaho. She's coming over from Washington State, and she's brought that championship DNA with her, and you can feel it with the poise that she plays with. And it's not just scoring. She's such a tough matchup because she rebounds her position really well, and she gives Idaho a second possession threat that they absolutely rely on. Defensively, you guys hold a really good three-point shooting team to just 4 threes. What was your mindset going into this game to get it done on the defensive end?
We knew that they shot the ball really well, so we knew we had to just have our stick hands there, not let them get anything easy.
When Stanford's guarding the first option in Seattle's offense, but they have to be able to guard the second and the third option, and that's where Seattle's shots have come from so far.
I am guessing, though, if you offered Kyle Smith that shot on every Seattle possession, he would say, we're okay with that.
Good defense, even better offense.
There you go.
We can start with Pine Bluff. They went on an 11-1 run to close out the final 2 minutes of that quarter, and that's really what made the difference. They're scoring the basketball. On the other side, Alcorn has not scored a field goal in the last 2:43 of that second quarter. You can't have long scoring droughts if you want to win a basketball game. You got to be able to put the ball in the net. Virginia Tech has capitalized on Stanford turning the ball over. They have 11 points off of their turnovers. They have to be able to get a quality shot at the rim each possession. You don't want to have a turnover or a shot turnover and let Virginia Tech get out and run.